Are you ready to scream? That's Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. The horror film is one of the new movies out this weekend. Mr. Moviefone, your hair scares me a little bit today.
Hey now, you know what? Here's the thing.
Did the hurricane get to you first?
It's in that in-between phase, right? Where I'm trying to grow it out, but I'm having a little problem, so give me a break.
Okay, all right. That is, I've been there. So Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. What did you think? Were you scared?
Well, I was a little bit scared. It's from writer, director, producer Guillermo del Toro. You might know him from Pan's Labyrinth. So this movie has that kind of style. It's got Katie Holmes, Guy Pearce, Bailey Madison. There's this little girl who moves into a mansion with her dad and his girlfriend, and while exploring her new home, she hears voices in the basement. Now, even though I was yelling at her, don't go into the basement, she goes, and these bad, creepy little gremlins start coming after her. Here's the deal.
Is this one of those movies where people do sit around you and yell at the screen?
I have a good idea.
Well, they should. They should yell a little bit. It's actually more of a kind of a subtle, creepy thriller than it is a jump-out-of-your-seat thriller. I thought it was stylish. I thought it was well done. The only thing that drove me crazy is the little characters, the little creepy goblin things are talking to her like, come to the basement. We have candy. We have a foosball table. It just didn't make any sense. But other than that, it's stylish. It's pretty good. I'm in. Go see Don't Be Afraid of the Dark.
All right, then. A thumbs up. Thank you very much. What about, I love saying the title of this next movie, Our Idiot Brother. It's like when you call someone a moron. You have to, like, really put it in there. You idiot brother.
You idiot. Yeah, everybody's got one, or most families have an idiot brother. This one is Paul Rudd, and he plays a guy. He's kind of a hippie, slacker, works on and lives on a farm. His girlfriend throws him off, so he goes and stays with each of his sisters who put him up for a while. So you've got Zoe Deschanel, you've got Steve Coogan, Elizabeth Banks. So you've got a good cast playing his family there. I like this movie. I like Paul Rudd a lot. This is much more of a subtle kind of indie comedy than it is a big, broad knee slapper like the title might suggest. But I didn't laugh out loud a lot, but I had several yuckles. And I think if you can get a few yuckles, that can't be so bad. So I like Paul Rudd. I'm in for Our Idiot Brother.
And finally, Paul Rudd playing something other than the leading man in a romantic comedy.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so the Colombiana. This has a lady from Avatar.
Yeah, Zoe Saldana. And she's kicking some serious butt in Colombiana. Now, this is just an over-the-top revenge thriller. As a young girl, she watches her family murdered in front of her, and so now she's a professional assassin and just going to go kill everybody who had anything to do with it. Completely over the top, about as subtle as a sledgehammer, but more entertaining than it deserves to be. I like her butt-kicking assassin ways, and I had much more fun at the movie than I thought I was going to. So it's a straightforward, knock-you-over-the-head revenge thriller. It's pretty good, so we're in for Colombiana.
Have you been caught in a wind tunnel or something? Because this is like the only time I remember you ever liking all three offerings for a weekend.
Are you making reference to my hair again
Little bit.
with the wind tunnel
Little bit.
thing? Yeah.